Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair, guys. Our mission here at the garage is to save you guys as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos, guys. Let's go ahead and start on it now. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're working on Mazda CX-7 and we're going to show you how to replace a blower resistor. 2007 and 2008 models use one resistor, and 2019-2012 use a different one. But the procedure is exactly the same because it's the same location, the same procedure to remove it and replace it. That's the one I'm talking about right here. This is out of a 2009 model, 2007-2009 right here. So stay with us, guys. We're gonna show you how to remove it, how to replace it, and how to fix a fan that doesn't blow right or it doesn't turn all the way up. Thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe. Let's grow the channel together. Okay, in this case, guys, for that Mazda, when you turn the fan on high, it doesn't work right here. So the blower resistor is located behind the glove box. So I'm going to go ahead, open the box, and here you're supposed to have a retainer that prevents it from going down. This one is broken. I'll show you. It's inside probably, but you just push it out. Then you need to squeeze the glove box towards each other like that, because there is two stops here that prevent it from going down. Okay, and this one is tough, to be honest with you. Okay, one is out. And it went back in. Okay, one is out now. And second one. Okay, check it out now. Those are the stops that I'm talking about right here. That's what's causing the problem. Okay, now you can go ahead and pull the glove box out. You don't need it to be in the way. Okay, and this is the blower resistor, guys, right here. As you can see, that's where it's located. So you need to pull the wires on it. On the back there is a clip. You press in and you pull up. Okay, let me show you where the clip is now. Okay, right here. You press in and you pull up. Okay, next you have only two screws holding the thing. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, unscrew them and show you exactly where they are. You need to use a short screwdriver like that. Okay, and just go ahead and unscrew it. You'll be able to get both of your hands in. And they're pretty long screws, to be honest with you. Okay, this one is halfway out. Okay, one is out. That's what the screw looks like. Now, second one is easier to reach. One is on the left, one is on the right side. And they tend to be pretty tight. Okay, still more to go. Almost there. And in 2009 they changed the resistor a little bit, but it's still the same procedure for all of them. And you can go ahead and pull it out, guys. And this is the blower resistor right here. That's how simple it is to remove it and replace it. That's where the two screws go. Okay, and you place it this way. The clip goes towards the back right here. You can see, and there is one guide right here, and it says do not repair. Okay, and if you need any numbers, okay, hopefully it will be right here. You can see more down there. I told you 2009 to 2012 they made the shape of the plate a little bit different. It's more squarey, but pretty much the same procedure. When you get the new one, all you have to do, just place it in. Okay, it goes only one way, and install the screws, push the wire, install the glove box. Pretty simple, guys. Thank you for watching and see you next time. So guys, hopefully the video was helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. Now check out our YouTube channels, guys. We have more than 19,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. That's why we make these absolutely free videos. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.